I can't go nowhere. Up, bro. Man, you shut the up, bro. You weak. That nigga in the fucking gym.
He's a Team USA athlete. The Olympics. Chill. He's in the Olympics.
Chaos erupts at Miami Beach on January 2nd, 2025.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the World, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
All right, we're back with the body cam, man. Golly. This is titled Celebrity Couple Think They're Untouchable. We gonna see, allegedly, until we get the proof. But the fact that it made... So this is what's crazy. I was thinking about these reactions I've been doing. This body cam footage channel gets millions of views, and these people are on here with their full name committing criminal activities. Just getting known, like going viral for being a criminal. That's crazy, bro. Because virality is something else. Because people be recognizing you, noticing you, and stuff like that. Like, that's just another one. But we'll see where this goes. If you want to support the channel that really does a good job uploading this, it's EWU Bodycam. I'm subscribed over there. I rock with them. They got some fire. If you don't know who I am, I'm Black Pegasus. And you could like, share, comment, subscribe on the video. If you're rocking with me even more, link in the description to my other channels. I have a pretty popular music reaction channel, so holla at your boy. Anyways, let's get it cracking, man. This looks crazy, especially if you're representing the Olympic team. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Pull back. Because they put this title, the inclination is they're out of pocket, but I don't know that yet until I see what goes down. So let me take a breath, take a minute, and see objectively what's going to happen here. This is titled Celebrity Couple Think They're Untouchable.
Stop! Stop, Hank! Stop! Hank, stand up! Hey!
I can't go nowhere. Up, bro. Man, you shut the up, bro. You weak. That nigga in the fucking gym.
He's a Team USA athlete. The Olympics. Chill. He's in the Olympics.
Chaos erupts at Miami Beach on January 2nd, 2025, when a world-renowned Olympic athlete becomes the focal point of a dramatic spectacle that quickly spirals out of control. As tensions escalate, multiple arrests are made, leaving a stunned crowd of bystanders in shock and disbelief.
What happened?
Just another day in Miami Beach.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now.
Crazy.
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. At 11:22 p.m., Miami Beach police officers investigating a scene are approached by a man who is concerned about his car parked in the area. While audio doesn't capture what was discussed between them, reports state the man began to argue, and an officer raised his left hand in an attempt to create space. Within seconds, the situation takes an alarming turn.
Stop! Stop, Hank!
Hold on. You rolled up on a police officer like that? This is what I'm talking about, you guys. I talk about this on this channel. This generation, and oh man, this hurts my soul because I'm a part of the black community, but ever since, like, I think the Ferguson stuff, oh man, there's just been a wave of incidents that have been raised in the media, Trayvon Martin, a bunch of different things that have made what I would say black culture, and this is a stereotype or generalization. I don't want to, because I'm not like this. Like, if you're an authoritative figure, like I'll mince words sometimes. Like if they in the wrong, I'll mince words, but there's certain points where it's just like authoritative figures, I'll typically, give a certain amount of respect. But just rolling up on a police officer, getting in their face and getting too close, like if you guys don't understand combat, just because I'm a martial artist, you cannot let a person get to a certain, because then you're in danger. You don't know what they're thinking, what they might do, what they might have. So you have to keep a certain amount of space to keep yourself safe no matter what. And if you're a police officer, that's just mandatory, So I don't know. That's interesting that this escalation happened like this. But my thing is that people feel so brazen to just roll up on the popo like this. My generation was not like this. We were like, oh shit, the popo, we out. We ain't arguing with the popo. We like, oh shit, like, bro, it ain't gone? Yo, is the car still there? Get in the car. Like, we ain't, hey man, my shit's parked right here, cuz we just wasn't on that. We just wasn't. I'm a 45-year-old man. I don't know how old brother man is. I don't think you should bow down to the police. You know, there has to be a mutual respect. They're supposed to protect and serve, but they're also authoritative figures trying to help the community at some capacity. There's just I don't know, man. That just seemed pretty brazen to me, but let's see where else it goes, because he could calm down at some point.
And in an attempt to create space within the area, while audio doesn't capture what was discussed between them, reports state the man began to argue, and an officer raised his left hand in an attempt to create space. Within seconds, the situation takes an alarming turn.
Stop! Stop! Hey!
Interesting.
According to the police report, the officer delivered multiple hammer fists toward the man's upper head area.
He's an athlete! Please do not mess with him! Hey, stop resisting!
What's in the protocol? Like I thought they're supposed to subdue, like hammer fisting an assailant. Is that the wave? Is that allowed? That seems a little extreme. Also, so the dude was moving forward, which I guess on paper that could be considered the aggressor, right? So he puts his hand up, and then I think he kept moving forward, and he pushes him, and that's what, you know, triggers this back and forth, and then he's trying to tussle with all the po-po. I mean, conflict resolution would just be not to assert yourself in a situation like this and be as aggressive with authoritative figures that might potentially have a chip on their shoulder. I'm not saying they do, but it just seems conflict resolution, de-escalation. Like, we have to take accountability of what we're doing first. But again, I don't know what was said there, but there's nothing that can be said to you that should trigger you to put yourself in this type of situation. That's just me being a grown man. This is unfortunate, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, I ain't no softy, you know what I'm saying? I'm middle of the road type of dude, man. I realize what police do for the community that is really good, but I also realize they make mistakes and sometimes there's bad apples. But the hammer fist seems a bit much. You guys let me know in the comments. It just seems a bit much. You got like 4 or 5 dudes. Why we need a hammer fist, homie, man? Just subdue them. I do jujitsu, so that's what we do in jujitsu. You subdue people, you know? So it just seems odd to me. You got to throw the MMA hammer fist in there.
I'm not even resisting.
I'm gonna tase him.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Uh-oh.
Stop! Stand up!
After tasing the suspect, officers are able to successfully place him in handcuffs, as other officers attempt to move the female away from the scene.
Move! Get back! Move! Move! Go over there, man. Go over there. Go over there.
Hey, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Just stop resisting, bro!
Stop resisting. Famous last words. Damn. Like, it's crazy because I've been in a situation similar to this, and it's just, you just put your chest on the ground and put your arms behind your back. If you do that, you dodge them lifting your arms all far and busting your shoulders and all the getting tased. I mean, I've been in this situation. I'm speaking from experience, like, and not like this. Like, I've had a 50-50% relationship with the po-po. 50% good where they let me off. They put me in a situation where I could have really took a huge L. They didn't. They had empathy, compassion. Boom, 50%. And then 50%, like, I got profiled in Texas, San Antonio, got pulled out the whip, thrown on the ground, but it didn't go this far because I didn't resist. So it just is what it is. But I have a 50-50 relationship with Popo where they did the right thing 50% of the time and the wrong thing 50% of the time. So it just is what it is.
We were walking to our car. Right there. Y'all not separating me from my man. No. Y'all can't manhandle me. Stop.
I'm not trying to do that.
Stop. Y'all not separating me from my man. Stop. I'm diabetic. You're squeezing my blood center. Stop. You're squeezing my blood center. Stop. That's my man. Stop. No. Y'all not doing this. He's a Team USA athlete. The Olympics. Chill. He's in the Olympics. Olympics. He's in the Olympics.
Officers would later identify him as 29-year-old Frederick Fred Curley, an American sprinter who won silver and bronze medals in the men's 100 meters while competing in the Tokyo 2020 and Paris 2024 Olympics. The woman accompanying him is his girlfriend, 32-year-old Cleo Rahman, also known as DJ Sky High Baby, who also appeared on the reality TV series Baddies.
Get away from my girl, bro. I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Y'all got handcuffs on me. Y'all is weak. Hey, you weak, homie? Hey, get the off me. Hey, let me resist. Bro, I'm not resisting. Y'all going to jail. Y'all is not built like that. I'm telling y'all not built like that. You weak. You weak, bro. Y'all put your hands on me. Y'all weak as bro.
It's the police. You have to respect that.
These man.
I gotta go. I have to go.
Bro, this is that energy, man. This is the energy that's gonna this is the type of energy that's gonna be the downfall of America, man. This is just where it goes. Because it goes beyond this. This isn't just, the cops. This is authority. This is, certain structures. And I get it. The government's corrupt. Some of the structures are corrupt, But without rule, without law, there is chaos. And I've lived in chaotic areas. I've been to places I don't ever want to go back, man. And you see it more so in the third world, but you see it rising in America. And you got to find that balance, man. This is freaking crazy. And find out she's like a celebrity DJ on reality shows, and he's an Olympic, he's a silver medalist. This is wild. And this is
Hey, listen.
Cleo walks away from the scene for now, but they haven't seen the last of her.
I can't go nowhere. Up, bro. Man, you shut the up, bro. You weak. Y'all get in the gym.
As officers attempt to disperse a growing crowd, Cleo makes a sudden reappearance after circling the block.
Whoa,
That's my boyfriend.
I don't You're gonna stay over
my
here.
blood sensor's right here. My blood glucose sensor's right there, so don't touch it. That's my boyfriend.
Listen, we gotta get off the scene.
No, but that's my boyfriend.
Get off the scene.
And how can I wear cards right there? We were walking to our car. Why would you do that to me? Stop! Stop!
No, she's doing that to herself. She was here. They told her to go away, and she went around.
Oh my God, I'm diabetic. My blood sensor's right there. Oh my God.
I just don't know why she antagonized the police, because I'm guessing she probably has some money because of her stature. So it's just like, yo, hit the lawyer, man. Just hit the lawyer, man. That's what's crazy too, because this situation with a good lawyer, there's some stuff on there like the hammer fist and stuff. They probably got some type of, you know what I mean? Like, lawyers make so much disappear. I just don't understand this type of behavior, and I just don't understand it personally. Maybe they're out drinking and clubbing, so there's a little bit added to it. I don't know. I just don't understand it.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Oh my God, I'm in so much pain. Y'all saw me, I didn't do it.
It take 20, y'all weak. It take 20.
Oh my God, I didn't do anything. Y'all know I didn't.
Hey, boo, move, bro. Bro. You're not gonna tell me. Hey, you're not gonna tell me to move. Hey, take that off. You ain't gonna tell me to move. Take that off. You're not gonna tell me to move. Take that off. Hey, I promise y'all beat you. Take that off, bro.
As more people gather and begin to demand an explanation, officers learn that some of them are part of the same group traveling together.
What's going on? They got her close. Hold on, we're all together.
Oh,
What? Don't even know why they were arrested. I'm supposed to be quiet. You're arresting people. But I'm saying you trying to tell me to be quiet, but you're arresting people. I'm not hype. I'm just saying you trying to tell me that. Don't worry about it. How does that sound?
The group is left without an answer as Fred is led away, while Cleo receives a pat-down at a nearby cruiser.
My wrist, I'm a DJ, please, my left wrist, please. I'm a DJ, please help me adjust this left wrist. It hurts so bad.
We're going to adjust it right now.
My boyfriend is in the Olympics. I was just here with my company that I work with.
Yeah, this one's
I'm diabetic. My bag to have my purse, please. My passport's in there. I'm going out. I have a vacation tomorrow. This is our stop is Miami.
Some of your vehicles on 2331.
recently
I need a bunch of people to move.
I was making sure my man is in the Olympics. He's a track star, 2-time medalist in the Olympics.
It's amazing. Well, we already told you multiple times. Come back, right?
I have to go.
Hey, listen. Stay here.
You did come back. I had to go tell them because our car is right there.
It doesn't matter. Obviously, you can't get your car right now, right?
Our car is parked right there.
But obviously, you can't
Our
get
car
it,
is
right?
parked. It's right there. It's parked.
Okay, good for the car, but you can't get it.
Just like how she didn't listen to me telling her to calm down, she's not listening to you.
Calm down when my boyfriend's getting detained.
Now you're getting arrested.
So are you?
She's placed in the back of the vehicle, but continues shouting complaints about her handcuffs, prompting one officer to intervene.
Stop my DJ.
Turn that way.
Please help me, Mom.
Okay, listen. I need you to calm
Scared.
down.
I've never been arrested.
Hey, that's it. There's no need for you to yell. I'm gonna help you out. Just calm down. You got it? Thank you.
Meanwhile, Fred is placed in a separate police cruiser where his staggering height presents a challenge.
I can't fit in this.
Really?
No.
Huh?
Oh.
Can you?
Hold on. Take 20, bro. Take 30.
It's crazy because I was kind of on this. I was kind of on this in my 20s. Like, I understand exactly what he feels or what he's going through, because I was on this when I was out there trying to hang out with the gangbangers and stuff. And he's not a gangbanger, but that attitude, I don't know how to explain it, but this is what I was on in my 20s. And some of the OGs, because I wasn't, you know what I mean? I was more affiliated with certain things, whatever. And it sucks because I go back and look at some of my behaviors and I'm like, oh, this is what got me into this situation. This is what got me. Now, I didn't get as wild. Like, I never resisted like this because I'm like, yo. So I look at it as checkmate. Once you're in a certain position, it's like, damn, I effed up, right? Why fight it off? Like, it's just going to make things worse. That's how I always process stuff since a youngin'. But there have been moments where I was like, man, if they didn't have this or this, that, and the other, like, you know what I mean? But I still don't even know. Like, this is the thing. The part of the story we don't know is what they were arguing about with the car. So let's see if they answer that by the end of this. A lot of times they do.
You don't trust police, bro.
This dude is strong. This dude is strong. Took all those dudes and he got tased. And he's still just good. Like, bro, athletes, bro, this dude is strong, man. He's a beast. You could tell.
Whew. There ain't no way, bro. Lord have mercy on my soul. I'll catch these, man. Yo, bro. Father God, thank you for life. Life's a blessing, Father God. Thank you for everything, Father God. Thank you for life. Life is such a blessing. God be with me.
Back with the crowd, officers face unrelenting questions and provide what limited information they can about the situation.
Because he's an Olympian. He's stronger than one of you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
How much you make a year?
Oh my God, Where are you from?
We're from Africa.
Oh, no.
Ooh, wah, wah, wah.
So we're used to it.
Okay. What happened?
Just another day in Miami Beach.
Any celebrity?
No. You're the celebrity. You don't got no shoes on. You're the celebrity.
Guys, please back up.
We were already standing.
It doesn't matter. He's asking you to back up, guys. Back up. Back up. And now that we're keeping this as a scene, so you guys gotta back up.
Yeah, you guys just beat somebody up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, we got it on camera.
Is it for certain that she has to go to jail? And we can handle it from there?
Tap in. Let me know what y'all think about the hammer fist. I thought that was out of pocket, straight up. That was kind of wild to me. Let me know.
Is she deceived, or is it she may be released here?
Based on her being a hamburger.
Got it. So let's go. The only thing we can do is bail her out. Let's go.
With that, the crowd begins to disperse, but not before leaving the officers with one final remark.
So now that the black people are leaving, he's going to be peaceful now, right? How's that?
Wait, who has that tape?
Oh, I said black people, I mean the...
Nah, come on, bro. Nah, not like that.
officers determined that Fred must be taken to a local hospital for evaluation, given that he was tased. On the way, Fred has no shortage of opinion for how the incident was handled.
Whoever did that to me, they better get their coins right.
What'd they do?
I was going to my car. I thought somebody was towing my car.
Towing your car?
Yes, like the whatever you call them, the ATVs. Dude told me to move around. I'm like, this is my car. Like, why move around if this is my car? Don't make sense. But they get their coins right. That's all I'm saying. It took like 10 of them to try to contain me.
Oh.
And they go to the gym. I reconsider their job.
After he's medically cleared, Fred waits with several officers for transport to the local jail.
Listen, man, you're cool. You're cool. I mean, that's the way it works, man. No, I'm saying that. If we treat you like that. If you're a nice guy, we'll have a conversation.
Definitely understand.
I think it's a job, man.
Yeah.
According to Miami-Dade County court records, 29-year-old Frederick Fred Curley was charged with felony battery against a police officer, misdemeanor resisting without violence, and disorderly conduct, a charge which was dropped. His next court hearing is on May 8, 2025. 32-year-old Cleo Rahman was charged with resisting an officer, a misdemeanor. Her next court hearing is on April 14, 2025. Both cases are still ongoing.
We'll see how they play out. I could be incorrect here, so y'all let me know. When I've gotten arrested, there was a point where I should have got a felony, and they wrote it down as a misdemeanor. The dude had compassion, the popo, when I was 18. And then there was a time where, you know, I got arrested on stage opening up for Bone Thugs in Fort Collins. And really, I shouldn't have been arrested at all. I had a stage prop. And I basically got arrested for a stage prop. I'm not going to get into the depths of it. I was brass knuckle entertainment. You guys know BKG. So I would have these brass knuckles, put it on as a stage prop. I was always told, oh, belt buckle, paperweight, which it is. You're not supposed to have that, but they sell them. It's weird. Anyways, it was a stage prop, and but I was saying stuff like "F the popo" on the stage, you know, and they went and hit me up. They probably wouldn't have arrested me if I was just a regular rapper just doing my thing. They arrested me because we were on that anti-establishment thing at the time. Say F authority, F popo, stuff like that. So, I try to take accountability for things I do. I know when I was like, yeah, if I wouldn't have said that, they probably wouldn't have arrested me. But what they arrested me with and charged me with was crazy because it was literally a stage prop. I had a lawyer, but because of these technicalities of the brass knuckles being what they were, I just couldn't get out of it, even with a lawyer. So I took a L. Long story short, I've been in those type of situations. I was getting at, it seemed like they could have potentially ramped up the charges. Like they could have been like, yo, potentially. But it seemed like maybe they calmed it down and they didn't hit them with as much. Because, if you've ever been in the system, you get in moments where if you get on someone's bad side, they just be like, hey, we're going to ramp it up and you can pay the legal fees and fight it off in court type of thing. And it does seem like from everything I saw there, they could have potentially ramped it up. Should they have? I don't think so. I still thought the hammer fist to the head was out of pocket. It's just like, nah, try to subdue the homie. Like you could direct his head, try to, manipulate joints, but like hammer fisting him, I don't understand why they went. Because like cops aren't there to fight. They're there to subdue. And when you have multiple cops there, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know about that. I don't know if that's even in the protocol. That might actually, he might take an L for that, because that might be misconduct at some capacity. I don't know enough about it. Again, that's my take on seeing it. I do think for their age group, maybe better decisions could have been made, like just rolling up on the Jakes. I don't know, because I didn't see or hear how he rolled up on the police officer, right? So, because sometimes police can be a little aggressive, like, hey man, back up, like, and you're just like, yo dog, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't like, yo, dog. He's like, man, F you. Why are you talking to me like that? And you have the right to say that, but also the repercussions that come with that, anyways. Conflict resolution, de-escalation, I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I went all over the place with this one, but yeah, that was a wild ride, y'all.
City boy, city boy.